t-shirt. Kitty, es que es who I be with.
Big bags, big Duffy, big checks, keep it coming. I'ma make it, put that on my cousin. Big ballin' on Dre drumming. Who better than me? Stop it. She'll be back when she see that I'm popping. I've been coolin' and grinding and plotting. Know that I'm gonna be a problem. Popeyes, how I'm stacking the chicken. Got off my mad that they didn't. Last week I was out of my bag. I was going out bad. Yeah, was tripping. Had to realize a lot. Had to get to the and just focus on a bigger image. Nobody gon' think about you when they move my. So don't give a about no feeling. Now I'm back on my meat. ODT who I be with. People say that they love me, won't put one above me, but I don't believe. And this dude going dummy, these just bummy and they cannot see me. All I rap about is money and I got coming cause I'ma achieve it. But I'm thinking about bigger, I'm greedy. Had to cut off the that's needy. And I peeped out some people would treat me. Yeah, I took a few others and went easy. Want my diamonds to dance up in 3D. Everybody gon' wish they could be me. Point me to a that could beat me. And your shorty still got rolls on repeat. I'm high key. Drip to OP. Hurt. Put the block in the league. Got the keys from
this is a moment we got to keep pushing forward.
We want change. We want justice.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA. The 2K Sports pregame show.
In this game, we'll see Brooklyn going up against Washington. Well, for Washington, playing here in the finals, they're in the midst of a dominant run through the postseason, winning all but 2 games to this point. First game, a bit of a surprise to some. Kenny, with a road win already happening this early, how does that impact the resters?
There were a lot of surprises on both ends in that first game, but, you know, it's going to be a wild series. I just think that the first game and the way it played out makes fun, so hold on to your seat.
When you're at this level in the finals playing at home, really doesn't mean as much because both teams are elite. This is still just game 2, but they don't stay hungry. They can easily find themselves down 2-1. Stay hungry equals win the postseason. Dr. O'Neal.
Wow, I'm going to write that one down. Thanks for joining us as we go to courtside. What do you want? Hungry equals wins.
The parade of players coming off the team bus as the visitors pull into the building. A very determined group coming in here tonight. And the game arrivals sponsored by Express. Dress like a pro. The NBA playoffs continue. Just 2 teams remain. They are battling their way toward this title. Game 2 of the finals. Along with Steve Smith and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And our friend on the sideline, Hall of Famer David Aldridge, we'll be hearing from shortly. DA, it's all yours.
Well, guys, DeMar DeRozan is a prolific scorer, but he's also a dangerous drive and kick weapon. He said, I never pay attention to the defender guarding me. I look at the 4 guys behind him and how they react. A lot of times I don't even look to score. I draw 3 or 4 guys and get my teammates open shots. Kevin?
Great vision, David. Thank you. And now Washington's starting group. Kristaps Porzingis is out there with Antetokounmpo. Then it's Donovan Mitchell. Then it's Simmons. And it's Fox in at the point guard position. And for Brooklyn, we've got Brandon Ingram. Curry is out there with Jimmy Butler. Then there's Whiteside. And it's Leonard in at the 3, the small forward. So off the tip, it's Washington's ball. And here is Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
And the quickness Fox has, boy, it's impressive. Just coasting to the cup with ease.
Curry against Fox. Lets it go from 11. Count it, good.
And you see the ability to rise and fire from mid-range, even against that rim.
you know what? There was probably a better matchup on the floor, but when it goes in, nobody complains.
And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets, an exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Pass to Porzingis. Kicks it out to Giannis. Ingram against Fox. Pass to Simmons. Lays it up off the glass.
And when Simmons is inside, forget about it. He uses his skill and smarts to take advantage.
Curry against Fox. Got a piece of it. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Porzingis. Curry is inside. Guarded by Fox. 5 to shoot. Here's Ingram. And it's blocked by Simmons.
How about the balance and body control? Simmons able to send that one packing.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Jimmy Butler.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Washington shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. And he makes the first.
The first pick in the 2016 NBA draft. Simmons has been a phenomenal addition to our league.
And he makes both free throws. Here's Curry. Just about 2 minutes into the game. First quarter of basketball. Leonard dishes to Curry. It's tipped. Simmons left side. Empty that time from Leonard.
And really, despite that miss, they've had a solid start offensively.
It doesn't go for him. Simmons with the defensive effort. Fox against Curry. Now, here's Fox. He's guarded closely.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Now here's Curry. Now the feed to Whiteside. Porzingis with the block.
And with his length, Porzingis can be very disruptive on D. Not easy to get the shot off over that huge frame.
And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. 6 on the shot clock. And Curry, here we go. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
With the clock running out, Curry with the awareness and shot-making ability to take over.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. The shot's good.
Well, not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Curry against Fox. Passes it to Butler. Over Mitchell. And it's Butler missing. Here's Washington now. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Mitchell kicks to Simmons. Giannis, that's a 2-pointer. Another one falls for Washington.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Brooklyn trails by 10. Outside Curry. Good work there as it goes. Curry's got 6. Here's Fox. The pass to Giannis. Simmons looking around. Here's Mitchell. All three off the mark. And here's Whiteside. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn. And it's Butler missing.
He is so good attacking the rim. It's rare to see him denied like that.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Now here's Curry. 6 points for him. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. And it's Hassan Whiteside with the rebound.
Ooh, the defense gets away with a late rotation. That's a shot he normally makes.
Curry against Mitchell. Curry passes to Butler. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
Those 220 pounds came in handy. Jimmy Butler using his big body and muscling those tough shots.
That's to Porzingis. Nice ball movement by Washington. And out of bounds as Brooklyn gains possession. Here are the NBA's top scorers during this postseason as shown on the 2K leaderboard. Second, Giannis Antetokounmpo, and of course Stephen Curry.
And whether it's been attacking off the bounce or pulling up, both these guys have been lighting it up.
Three-pointer. Another field goal for him. 4 for 6 shooting tonight.
He's hot this quarter, getting the shots he wants, and he's delivering.
Pass to Porzingis. To the inside. Leonard with the steal. Curry with it. He's got 9. Pass to Ingram. Back to Curry from downtown. The shot that time not on target. Now Washington takes it the other way. They're feeling confident after Tuesday's big win.
And bottom line, they found ways to score. Credit the game plan going in. It was right on the money.
They knew that the arena would be rocking. And if they could execute well on the offensive end, they knew they could quiet down this hostile crowd.
Now here's Leonard. Following the miss by Giannis Antetokounmpo. And good that time.
I love this about his game. Jimmy Butler recognizing the situation, playing foul line down.
So timeout called here, the first for Washington.
Let's see if Coach can get them back on the right track.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
A big group substitution here for Brooklyn. Rashawn Holmes, he's checked in for Whiteside. Horford comes in for Ingram. Tatum, he's checked in for Leonard. And Fournier subbed in for Jimmy Butler. And then for Washington, Clint Capella, he's checked in for Porzingis. Zach LaVine comes in for Donovan Mitchell. And it's Morant in for De'Aaron Fox. Now, Antetokounmpo after the missed three from Stephen Curry. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
And how about the initiative there from Antetokounmpo? Excellent at seeing lanes to the basket and then just taking advantage.
Now here's Curry. 9 points in the game so far. And Capella sends it back. That's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession. And Brooklyn making a change here. Martin is checked in. DeMar DeRozan. He's checked in for Washington. Here's Barton. Just 5 on the clock. In the corner, Horford with it. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
For Washington, they've gotten 8 of their 13 shots to find the bottom of the bucket. Now Capella. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. The pass to Morant. It's over Barton, and it's Morant missing. Brooklyn with the ball. They're on a 12-4 run. Now Now here's Barton. He's covered closely. And he hits it to tie the game up.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Here's DeRozan. Great D that time from Tatum. Lets it go from 14. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. Tatum against Giannis. Oh, the lob to DeRozan. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Keep your head on a swivel with DeRozan on the floor. He'll finish way up top with an alley-oop.
Barton finds Tatum. Lets it go from 11. That one drops for him.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
Morant passes to Capella. DeRozan with it. And it's Horford picking him up. Levine, good.
DeMar's a magnet for defensive attention. You see the overreaction leading to a wide open man.
And here's Barton. Outside Tatum. Washington with the rebound. Antetokounmpo's got 4 rebounds in this game. Morant kicks to Antetokounmpo. And the rejection by Hole. Now here's Tatum. Guarded closer. Shoots over Morant. Tatum with another miss.
The will is there, but the execution is lacking. He can't seem to finish plays this quarter.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
Now here's DeRozan. Following the miss by Al Horford. He gets it in there.
Ever since his days at USC, DeRozan has been a natural on offense.
Barton surveying the floor. That's good from Horford on the assist by Barton. Horford's got 5 points so far.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick or the lay-in.
There's 47 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Back to DeRozan. Shoots over Hole. Here's Giannis. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Super work on the boards. Boy, they really want to put their foot down on him now.
Yeah, and once you've got him on the ropes, Greg, just keep swinging away.
You know why? Because this defense is reeling. They had to stop there but couldn't secure the rebound. They're still looking for answers.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
For 3, Fournier. And again, Brooklyn with the triple. Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Washington. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. Right back after this break. Tough-nosed Jimmy Butler talks about the mantle of being a franchise player.
Call me a leader, all-star, whatever you want to call it. But with that comes a lot of, some people call it pressure, but a lot of responsibility is what I call it. Every night you got to show up. You have to be productive. You have to show guys even when you're hurt, you can still play. Even when you're tired, you got to go out there and do what you're supposed to do. It's fun to me. I love it. I wouldn't have it any other way.
That's what he worked for, and he works as hard as anyone, Greg, in the NBA.
And you see that competitiveness and desire in his play.
And it's time for more of the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. What a time of year. And what stands out to you from Washington in this one?
I love their effort, contesting shots, trying to intimidate here early on.
And you can see it's already having an impact. It can cause shooters to think twice.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. So for Brooklyn now, Horford is out there with Jason Tatum. Then it's Will Barton. Then it's Evan Fournier. And it's Holmes in at the 5 down low. Now DeRozan after Jason Tatum missed on that last three-pointer. And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. Barton drives in. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
DeRozan's shot is off.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
Now here's Morant. He's guarded by Fournier. Pass to DeRozan. Shoots over Holmes. DeRozan. That's good. DeRozan's got the second quarter going with the first basket of the period for Washington. Martin with it. He dishes it to Tatum. Over DeRozan. Here's Holmes. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Brooklyn shooting their first free throws tonight. The first trip to the stripe in this one. That free throw good from Holmes. Some changes for Brooklyn. Kawhi Leonard's checked in for Tatum. Butler comes in for Fournier. And Stephen Curry subbed in for Will Barton. And then for Washington, Ayton, he's checked in for Capella. Mitchell comes in for Levine. And it's Fox in for Morant. He's off on the second. Washington leading now by 3. Now here's DeRozan. 6 points for him. DeRozan can't get that one to fall.
I mean, look, no one guarding you. It's better to not pull up and try the lead.
And that one's good by Butler.
One of Butler's signature moves. Drive, then convert off contact.
Fox against Curry. Fox, no good. For Brooklyn, they've gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter, going just 1 for 5. Butler, no good. A tight game here in New York. Now Mitchell. No points in the game yet for him. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on Jimmy Butler.
And I really love Fox's game. And he's got a ton of room to grow, but boy, does he play with intensity.
This is his first free throw of the game. And the first one at the line is good. Ingram, he's checked in for Brooklyn. And a switcher also for Washington. Simmons is checked in. Fox hits them both. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Here's Curry. 9 points in the game so far.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
Now Simmons, after the missed 3 from Stephen Curry. A fader. No good from Simmons. Brooklyn trails by 3 to the paint. It's Butler that time on the assist by Leonard. Butler's got 8 points.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Fox passes to Simmons. On the wing, Mitchell. Clock at 6. And again, Washington no good.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Curry can't get it to go.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the strong.
Oh my goodness!
Did you see
what a play?
Unbelievable.
Yeah, whenever Simmons gets a chance to show off his insane jumping skills, he seizes it.
Now here's Curry. Here's Horford. Can't tie it up as that one misses.
Still trying to find the range. He hit one in the first quarter. Nothing since.
And there's a foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. And that'll be his third foul so far.
And that's his third foul. The chance you take leaving him in with 2. Let's see if they'll sit him now until the half.
And Brooklyn making a change here. Whiteside's checked in. Outside, Fox. Passes it to Jackson. Takes the 13-footer. But they get it back. Curry against Fox. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots over Ingram. Fox, no good.
Hard to create space in that mid-range area. He would have been better passing that off.
And it's Leonard missing. And Simmons has got the ball here for Washington. They've led by as much as 10. With the floater, and the layup is good. Fox has got 4 points now in the quarter.
And Fox starting to show you his abilities inside. It has quick instincts, which I think helps him when he's down low.
And a deep three from Curry. An absolute pound from three-point range.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
Nice ball movement by Washington. And out of bounds as Brooklyn gains possession. Here's a peek at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the top rebounders in this year's playoffs. Number 5 is Hassan Whiteside.
He's dialed up his rebounding here in the postseason. There's something about the big games that bring out the best in him.
Curry way outside. A miss that time. Would have put him up. And there's the pass to Fox. Back to Simmons. Shoots a fader, and that one is good. Simmons got 8 points.
With a consistently improving offensive game, Simmons is lethal whenever he's on the court.
Curry. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Fox. Zingas is checked in for Washington. Here's Butler. He's got 8. Fader on the way, and it's Ayton with the rebound. Ayton's got his 4th rebound in this one. Mitchell dishes to Fox. Outside, Simmons. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Ayton. Shoots over Ingram. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
An absolute beast inside. Love how Ayton uses his size to draw these fouls.
For Washington, they have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4. First one falls for him.
And you see the raw talent Ayton has. An intimidating big man with a high ceiling and a desire to grow.
Ayton hits them both.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. Mitchell finds Simmons. To Porzingis, a three. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
Now here's Leonard. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Here's Whiteside. Offensive struggles continue, missing again.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard. You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
Fox kicks to Simmons. Mitchell against Ingram. From 13. Another shot. And Ayton with the nice bucket inside. And now an 11-point Washington lead.
A towering presence on the offensive glass. Ayton uses his height well to keep possessions alive.
And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn.
The wheels have come off a little bit leading up to this timeout. He is taking some low percentage shots, and it's killing the flow of their offense. More motion, more ball movement. That should lead to better looks for him and for the entire team.
And Washington making a change here. Antetokounmpo's checked in. Butler deciding where to go with it. Ingram trying to get open. And Butler gets it to go. Butler's got 6 here in this quarter.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Fox passes Giannis. It's tipped. Shot clock at 6. And here we go. Brooklyn fast break. Leonard with the ball. Pass to Curry. Fires for 3. Simmons pulls it in. Simmons got 5 rebounds tonight. The shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. Here's Porzingis. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Curry on the wing. Guarded by Fox. The shot by Curry. No good.
What I like, he hasn't stopped competing despite the off night.
Fox kicks to Mitchell. Draws contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Can't emphasize this enough. This is the way Mitchell's got to play to give this team its best chance.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Some changes for Brooklyn. Tatum, he's checked in for Ingram. Evan Fournier comes in for Butler. And Barton subbed in for Curry. And a switcher also for Washington. Morant, he's checked in for Fox. Free throw dropped for Mitchell.
High character kid, well spoken. In fact, Mitchell's pre-draft interviews helped him rocket up the board.
Now here's Barton. Passes to Leonard. Fades and shoots. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Giannis has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. It's Morant in the corner. Porzingis trying to get free, and that one's good. Morant's got his first points of the game.
And they're getting points, they're getting stops, and this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Now here's Morant. Kawhi Leonard unable to get his shot to go. Porzingis finds Mitchell. Shoots over Fournier. Here's Porzingis. Down it goes. His third basket. He's now 3 for 4.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Leonard against Antetokounmpo. A fadeaway, and he gets it to go.
The offensive versatility of Kawhi, able to rise up and hit the jumper there with confidence.
Morant kicks to Antetokounmpo. And Giannis throws it down.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Now here's Barton. Now the pass to Leonard. Over Giannis. And it's Leonard missing.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
Kept alive.
You want your bigs playing big. Rips it down in traffic.
Inside. And the rejection by Giannis.
Hard to catch up when you can't hit shots. This is a quarter he liked to forget.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Now here's Leonard. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Those big mitts. The claw rarely loses a rebound when he gets to it first.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
He's an NBA champion and Finals MVP in 2014. Kawhi continues to impact the game at the highest level.
And here's DeRozan. 6 points for him. The tray. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's Washington feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, Kevin. Steph, you know you're number 1 in the defensive scouting report. How do you counteract that?
I just got to slow down. I mean, they're playing good defense, trying to trap the ball screens and take them on the three-point line. But, you know, you just got to be aggressive, keep getting shots up, making the right plays, and they'll turn around.
We'll see what you do in the second half. Thanks, Steph. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back. This is Ernie Johnson with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. How about the playoff atmosphere? We're going to break down all the first half action for you. Well, for Washington, they already have 1 victory under their belt, and now they're looking to go up 2-0 in this championship series. Just a dominating first half tonight puts them in a terrific position to do so. How about you, Kenny? What did you think about the visiting team?
Well, it has been an electric performance. These guys were firing on all cylinders. They came out aggressive, going after those rebounds, and they were piling it up. I think they wanted to send a message with their physicality. And they're going to be nearly impossible to stop if they're playing that way.
And, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
Well, they struggled in a number of areas. Protecting the rim is really at the top of the list. They haven't made that a priority. They haven't put forth a whole lot of effort. You got to protect the rim.
And now with the second half about to get underway, let's send you back courtside. See you, everybody, with Kevin Harlan.
Good to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. You look at Antetokounmpo in this one. He's been everywhere.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
They're asking a lot of him, shouldering the load in a number of areas. You just hope he has enough left at the end.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. So on the floor for Washington, we got Ben Simmons. Mitchell is out there with Fox. And then there's Antetokounmpo. And it's Porzingis in at the center, pulling out the middle. And the dunk by Giannis.
And he pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. Outside Butler. Back to Curry. Lets the 3 fly. The shot's good on the assist by Buck. Curry's got 15.
Range that extends out to the parking lot. How do you guard that?
Fox passes to Porzingis. Can't hit that one. Empty that time from Leonard. Fox against Curry. Outside Butler. Washington with the rebound. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Down low. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. It goes on Brandon Ingram.
He can do incredible things. He can also help you win by simply being reliable.
For Washington, they have gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the line tonight. Free throw, no good for Antetokounmpo.
And really, the ceiling for Antetokounmpo is limitless. I mean, he has the potential to be a Hall of Famer.
Fox with the steal. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Mitchell up top, shoots it up. And it's Hassan Whiteside with the rebound. Brooklyn trails by 18. Looking around. Six to shoot. And again, no good by Brooklyn.
Only 1 for 4 in this half. Sometimes it's execution. Sometimes the shots just don't go down.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
Here's Curry. Following the basket by Donovan Mitchell. Curry's shot is good.
Hey, continue to stack it up from 3. He's got 2 in each half so far.
To Porzingis. No good that time. And Brooklyn will come the other way. It's thrown by Antetokounmpo. And here we go. Washington fast break. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Yeah, instinctively, too. Fox there looking to be a ball mover, a facilitator. And that's one reason why his team is playing well.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And it boils down to the question. Toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
And on the screen now is the 2K leaderboard with a rundown of this postseason's assist leaders. Third is Stephen Curry.
And it seems like he's taking it on his shoulders to get every one of his teammates involved in the offense here in the postseason. What a passing display.
Butler kicks to Whiteside. Ingram passes to Curry. Leonard on the wing. Shot clock at 6. Fires it up. Washington with the rebound. Outside, Porzingis. Simmons passes to Mitchell. And Good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points. Mitchell's got 4 points in the quarter.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And Curry, here we go. Porzingis with the rebound. Porzingis has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done.
I like that Donovan Mitchell's not afraid to attack the rim. He finished strong.
Here's Butler after the basket by Washington. Outside Curry. Pulls it from the elbow. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got 3 assists in the game. Washington leading now by 21. Mitchell passes to Porzingis. Banked in off the glass. Porzingis has got 9.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Butler finds Ingram. Back to Butler. He can't get that one to fall. Good D by Mitchell. And so Fox will bring it up for Washington. Pass to Simmons. And they double up Giannis. Outside Fox. Mitchell wide open. Connects from three-point range. Mitchell's got 9 points here in the second half. Curry against Fox. Curry with it. 20 points for him. And it's Fox with the rebound. Mitchell against Butler. Mitchell's shot is good. He's got 16.
A much different player here in the second half. He's taking advantage of what the defense allows.
To stop the run. The kick outside to Butler. Now the dish to Curry. From deep three-point range. Hits it from three-point range. Curry's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Now here's Porzingis. He's got 9. It's good. And that's now 18 points for Donovan Mitchell.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. You have to like what we're seeing from Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Good decision to regather. Talk it over. Your main concern now is how to slow this guy down on the offensive end.
Some changes for Brooklyn. Rashawn Holmes, he's checked in for Whiteside. Horford comes in for Brandon Ingram. And it's Jason Tatum in for Kawhi Leonard. Andre Ayton's checked in for Washington. Jackson comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Curry can't get it to go. Washington's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Here's Mitchell. Ayton trying to break free. And it's Mitchell missing.
And really, that is why he is feared as a defender. Right in your face on that shot.
Moved his feet, timed it perfectly. That's how you get stopped. Love it.
For Brooklyn, they have shot 2 of 3 from the free throw line tonight. Morant, he's checked in for De'Aaron Fox. Tatum no good on the free throw.
Earning all rookie first team honors after a brilliant first year, Tatum quickly became a fan favorite.
Brooklyn's gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. Back to Butler. It's blocked.
Tremendous at anticipating when shots are going up. Ayton is outstanding at protecting the rim.
Evan Fournier's checked in for Butler. DeMar DeRozan, he's checked in for Washington. Zach LaVine comes in for Donovan Mitchell. Two on the clock for 3. Fournier. They get it back. Horford. And the rejection by Jackson. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Washington. to the middle. Here's Curry. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Curry's got 13 points in the second half.
Taking things into his own hands this quarter, trying to keep his team afloat.
Outside, Levine. Passes it to DeRozan. 6 on the shot clock. 16 feet away. That one wide left. A difficult situation to be sure for Brooklyn. Curry with it. He's picked up by Morant. Tatum wide open. He fires one. A three-pointer off the mark. Washington has gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Outside DeRozan. And the pass to Jackson. From 6 away. And it goes down 2 points.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
A uncontested shot at the rim. You have to compete at all times.
Levine against Fournier. Tipped away. Here's Morant. And the rejection by Holmes. DeRozan against Tatum. The jumper from the free throw line is good. Tatum's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And with that length, Tatum able to rise above defenders to knock down his jumper.
And the dunk by Capella.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
You're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk. All of it perfect. Now here's Fournier. Outside Curry. From past the arc. Rebound, Washington. Jackson's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Curry with it. He's picked up by Morant. It's Curry with the drive and the jam by Stephen Curry.
The creativity of Stephen Curry is on full display right there.
Levine passes to Jackson. Now Levine. No good from outside. Outside Curry. Shoots. And good. Got the angles that time as it falls. Curry's got 29.
Trying to slice into this deficit every time up the floor. Terrific quarter for him.
Now Morant. And the call will be against Al Horford. That is his first foul of the game. And Brooklyn making a change here. Butler's checked in. Capella with it. Holmes on him. Capella kicks to Morant. Clock at 6. Jacks up a 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. Morant's got 5.
Yeah, how about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
Butler against Levine. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Zach Levine.
That's the danger in guarding Jimmy Butler. The defense gets a little bit overzealous, and they foul him.
Brooklyn shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. First free throw is good.
What you have with Jimmy Butler is a guy who can guard 1 through 4, and sometimes even the 5.
Leonard, he's checked in for Brooklyn. He hits one and misses one, each at the line. Washington leading now by 23. And then Levine with the jam.
The creativity, extreme athleticism. You see why Zach's won the dunk contest multiple times.
Curry kicks to Butler. We've got 1:18 left in the third quarter. Brooklyn needs to get off a shot here. And the rejection by Jackson. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Will Barton, he's checked in for Brooklyn.
Will Barton.
DeRozan surveying the D. Looking to get back on track here. He takes it up and lays it in. DeRozan's got 8 points.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
And for Brooklyn, they're shooting 39% from the floor since the half. Not really what they had in mind. Here's Leonard. And again, no good by Brooklyn. And here's Levine, who brings it up for Washington. Durant. Barton with some nice D.
And the truth is, this league would have been much bigger had he shot better.
Leonard, no luck.
Great defensive effort. Just saved a basket.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
Now, how about the handles from the young fella? Give Morant credit for taking the initiative and capitalizing.
Here's Barton. Takes the three. No good there. And so it's Washington having no problems at all. Up 29 points heading into the next quarter. The defensive effort they put on Kawhi Leonard. It's rare to see him have the kind of trouble he's had tonight. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And a quick look now at the farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Let me tell you, when you can run offense through your bigs, you give the defense just another thing it has to try and take away.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Bridges out there with Horford. Then it's Will Barton. Then there's Colin Sexton. And it's Graham in at the points. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
The 9th pick in 2009, DeRozan was part of a great draft class. Griffin, Harden, and Curry all included.
Now here's Sexton. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, just nice strength there and then just off with the shot.
At the line, Colin Sexton. Taking 2 shots.
No good on that one.
And the aggressiveness Sexton plays with is infectious. He motivates his teammates to play just as hard.
And he sinks the second. And so it's Washington with it. And here is Ball. Outside DeRozan. A three-pointer, no good. And for Brooklyn, they're shooting 33% for the night. That's a big thorn in their side right now. Here's Barton. Up and in on the layup.
Sexton has to just keep developing his court awareness. You want to see more passing from him.
Ball, the pass to Jackson. Outside DeRozan. Lobs it up for Levine. It's deflected and stolen by Sexton. Pass to Graham. Kicks it to Barton. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's on Zach LaVine.
Wow, he got whacked on that, which shouldn't be much debate there.
At the line for 2.
The first free throw is good.
And they came out of the locker room after halftime with a much more physical approach than what we saw in that first half.
And Washington making a change here. Ayton's checked in. Washington shooting an efficient 53% from the field. On the wing, DeRozan, defended by Bridges.
And that's just great work there to get in the shooter's space and then go and corral that backboard.
Poked away and stolen by Ayton. Here's LaVine, fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
Attacking with purpose. LaVine takes the contact, finishes strong, now goes to the line for one more.
Free throw good, LaVine. Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Now, here's Sexton. He's tightly guarded. It's deflected. LaVine against Barton. And stolen by Barton. And here we go. Brooklyn, fast break. Bucket is good. Barton's got 6 here in this quarter. And it's DeRozan with the ball for Washington. And DeRozan throws it down.
When DeRozan gets to the rim like that, you know how it's going to end.
For Brooklyn, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Down low. Horford's shot is good.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
For Washington, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Outside DeRozan. Here's Isaac. And Washington again with the bucket.
An even stronger second half. Tremendous efficiency at the offensive end of the floor.
Here's Sexton. Out of hand on it. Bridges against LaVine. That one goes. Count it.
Sometimes when LaVine doesn't want to challenge at the rim, he goes to the floater.
And for Brooklyn, they're shooting just 35%. They've got to get better looks. Now, here's Sexton. Guarded by LaVine. And there's the call on DeAndre Ayton. That is his first foul of the game. Whiteside's checked in for Al Horford.
And into the lineup for Brooklyn, Hassan Whiteside.
Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Here's Graham. He's covered by Ball. Shot clock at 5. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Isaac gets to DeRozan. Shoots over Barton. DeRozan's shot is good.
Why not? When you have a scorer like DeRozan, keep going to the well.
Graham with the ball. Pass to Sexton. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his first personal foul. At the line, Colin Sexton. 2 shots.
The first one falls. Good on both. For Washington, they've gone 6 of 8 from the field in the fourth so far. It's been a great start to this final quarter for them. Here's Ball. Rebound, Brooklyn. Whiteside's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Sexton, the pass to Graham. Passes to Bridges. Sexton with it. He's covered by Ball. From deep. And again, no good by Brooklyn. DeRozan with it. Now guarded by Barton. And Whiteside sends it back.
Be careful. Whiteside is the ultimate rim protector.
Washington shooting it brilliantly here lately. 60% from the field. DeRozan against Barton. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That's good from DeMar DeRozan. And Brooklyn making a change here. Holmes checked in. DeMar DeRozan hits them both. Here's Graham. There's the pass to Sexton. Over Levine. The shot by Sexton, no good.
You know, he might want to think about deferring for a while. He's had his chances this quarter, but just not able to convert.
Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Inside, Graham. And the shot is long. Washington shooting one of the high points for them in this game at 54%. Here's DeRozan, and he drops in the layup off the glass. DeRozan's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
Right in the teeth of that defense, DeRozan explosive through contact.
Here's Graham. It's deflected. And here we go. Washington fast break. Isaac with the ball, and the shot goes in.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
That's good from Isaac.
And Isaac really continues to intrigue you. A 6'10 forward who's just got great agility and can be a nightmare in transition.
Pass to Sexton. Looking to end the run. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Ayton's got 14 rebounds tonight. Going after it. Outside, Levine. Pass to Ayton. The shot missing. And Brooklyn will now go the other way with it. Here's Graham. And finished off by Graham.
Terrific vision there with that pass. Hit his teammate perfectly in transition.
And it's DeRozan with the ball for Washington. And he hammers that one down right in the face of Rashawn Holmes.
Wow, you knew that DeRozan has that in him. Didn't think he'd pull it off in a game, though.
Passes it to Sexton. Over Levine. Finds the bottom of the bucket from 13 feet out. Sexton's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Clever and confident in that pick and roll. Sexton's decision making in these sets has really improved.
To the inside. Here's DeRozan, and he banks in the layup. DeRozan's got 17 points here in the second half.
They have leaned on him all quarter, and it has worked to perfection.
The pass to Barton. Tries again. Holmes, good.
Relentless on the offensive glass, and then you love the finish.
To the paint. And DeRozan with the basket on the assist by Ball. And that's now 25 points for DeMar DeRozan. For Brooklyn, they've gone 7 of 16 from the field here in the fourth. That's about 43%. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
And because of the combination of strength and blazing speed, Sexton can get to the line at a high rate.
Taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And Washington making a change here. Jackson's checked in. And so he makes both from the line. Here's Ball. Dishes to Jackson. For three, Levine. No good that time. And Brooklyn will now go the other way with it. Levine against Barton. Down low. Here's Holmes. Some solid defense from Ayton. Washington's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. And the basket by Isaac.
Beautiful find by Levine there. Takes his time to survey the floor.
And for Brooklyn, they're shooting about 35% from the floor. Not much falling for them. Pass to Sexton. Sinks the 15-footer.
Easy look from mid-range. He won't miss many of those. Lazy effort defensively.
Inside, here's Ayton, and Ayton throws it down.
Yeah, and Ball, a transcendent talent, I think has a real skill for finding his teammates when they have those good looks at the rim.
Now, here's Sexton. Baseline J on the way. Washington with the rebound. Now, here's Ball. Pass to Isaac. And here's Levine. Defended by Bridges. Levine can't hit.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Right wing. Here's the lob to the hoop. And Holmes throws it down.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah. Now, here's Isaac. Here's Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
Yeah, love watching Isaac find the open teammate. Has great floor awareness out there and just knows when one of his guys has a clean look.
Here's Barton. 1:39 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Shot clock at 6. You can't get that one, and it's Washington the other way.
And that'll effectively take care of game 2 here in the NBA Finals. We'll be switching venues for the next one, but right now, an important win for Washington.
At every opportunity, they managed to push the ball and keep the up-tempo game going.
I think it paid off, that's for sure.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Giannis.
What was impressive to me, it felt like he made an impact in so many areas. Some of the effort won't show up in the stat sheet, but I noticed it.
They throw good, Levine.
A late bloomer in high school, Zach LaVine could still be just scratching the surface of his true ability.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And so Sexton will bring it up for Brooklyn. Pass to Holmes. 1:03 left in the game. And it's sent back by Isaac.
And that long wingspan of Isaac aids him there in turning away shots. But it's also the timing he displays when he attacks the shooter.
Sexton deciding where to go with it. Here's the teardrop. Some solid defense there from Jackson. Here's Washington now. Now Ball. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, and Ball jumps all over the defense, especially when they give him a lane to the basket. Outstanding at forcing the issue.
2 shots.
And the first one drops.
Yeah, impressed with the work ethic of Ball. You can see a desire to want to be great, and he's going to continue to work on improving those weaknesses.
There's 25 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Now, Now here's Sexton. Tight defense on him. Barton outside. Five on the clock. Shoots over Isaac. Washington with the rebound. And so it's Washington easily grabbing this one. And this win puts them squarely in the driver's seat in this series. Up now, Greg, 2-zip with all the momentum on their side.
I mean, in fantastic shape right now. If they can capitalize on this victory and win game 3, you can just about put this series to bed.
You got it. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. KP, you guys did a great job contesting shots and disrupting their offense. What did you like best about the defensive effort tonight?
I think from the beginning of the game, we just started off aggressive. We were connected defensively, and that's why we were able to stop them.
You got it done when it counted, Kristaps. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. That concludes Game 2 of the NBA Finals. Now for Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA here on 2K Sports. See you later.
Just a young man from the land full of Africans where they try to play us for the goal right now. Leading all my people in the struggle on the boat, we're trying to hustle past fork in the road right now. All my ready for the call, all I gotta do is push the button and they gonna hold me down. Build an empire like City Bed, feeling like Didier, focus on the goal.